Hello, hello, hello. I'm excited. I figured out that there's a noise suppression filter just in OBS that I didn't know existed. So now I have that on, so now you can't hear my fan going. What a concept! And hopefully it'll, like, get out whatever dog barking might happen later when my roommates get back. But yeah, I should have turned the music down before I started talking, but here we are. Yeah, I decided to play some, I'm getting the urge to play some Monster Prom again today, because it's been a hot second since I played some Monster Prom. So, we're gonna do that. And I'm just gonna get into it because I don't really got anything to talk about right now. I mean I do, but I just don't really feel like talking right now. I kinda just wanna play my game. So that's what we're gonna do. Monster Prom. Let's get into it. And of course Steam has to update right now. Always updates at the worst time. I should have had it running before I even started streaming. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh, it was poor planning on my part. Come on. Let's go. Please and thank you. Alrighty. Here we go. Let it load. There's a lot of audio happening in my ears right now. Oh, hello. Are we good? Why does it keep making me so shiny? Stop it. Stop making me shiny. Why? Oh, it's because of the game. That's why I'm shiny. What if I turn this down? It's still just gonna happen. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna have it. This is just how it's gonna be. It's fine. Singular player. I still haven't done the DLC, but I'm determined to get Vera's love first. So that's what we're gonna do, and we do the full game because nothing progressive happens. We're doing blue, but the name is Evie. Thank you very much. I hate when it's all uppercase. Okay, I wish you could just like save save what you want to do.
Let's go.
Because you're gonna play 5 million times. We're gonna skip all this dialogue. We've heard it all before a million times. Yes, school is outdated and lame. We need new school subject ASAP. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Okay, turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. Yeah, let's do that. If you had to have sex with an animal, which one would it be? I don't remember which one I did before. They're classy. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do the douchebag question. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of smarts this time. Well, and tomorrow, what will you do? always tell you the world was ending. Profit on other people's hysteria. That's Vera. The sexy snake lady. We love Vera in this house. Yeah, I just uploaded my
Let's go.
VODs of me playing this game on YouTube, so that's why I'm wanting to play it again. Alrighty, so we need to get my boldness up first. Which one do we do that with? Boldness is the bathrooms. Yep. Oh! Oh yeah, no, I did it right. Okay. Just by Vera and Leah, I'm engaged in their favorite pastime, monster judging. Yep. True hideousness is on the inside in your organs. I think that's one that I did. Yeah. I forgot I could use my controller. Nah, I don't want to do that. Yay, okay. Let's sit with Vera.
Let's go.
Because we have to sit with Vera. Damien and Vera contemplated a huge slab of unidentified prime meat. Alright, Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? I mean, you're not even gonna try using fire on it? Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, you know, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? I feel like I've, read all of this before. Evie will surely make the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right? Steak is too cooked, rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick. Because that's what Vera wants. Anything Vera wants, Vera gets. Oh darn, guess I'm gonna have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself. Cool.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Let's make some money. Where do I make the money? Yeah, I was right. In the library.
Hey there.
Oh, piece of paper that says punching on it. I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths. Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side it says punching hard. These two are never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate, so you tell them your idea. Use this convenient list I bought that shows all his greatest fears in order of severity, or while he's sleeping, replace all his organs with live possums. Let's use the convenient. Yep, so wealthy. Clowns, bees, entropy, corn?
That has been
corn!
pleasing.
It's corn! Okay, very interesting indeed. I think we'll be able to accomplish some marvelous things with this list. Does it say punching on there anywhere? Yes, but it's at the bottom of the list below libraries and fish. Well, okay, as long as it's on the list, I'm in. The way Vera's eyes look right at you, she's right at the top of the list of your fears. Hot. Yeah, accurate. I would totally be afraid of Vera. Terrified, actually.
Let's go.
Okay, we need more boldness.
Give me your money.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Then we're gonna get... we might need this eventually, so let's get that. Yeah, I'm weird. Okay. That keeps happening. I always accidentally go to where the shop is, even though I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's Vera. Yep. Keep showing me each snake's statistics on a little index card. Oh yeah, this one. Boring. This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contests. You're in so many places. I will. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, I need charm.
Give me your money.
I did it again! I did it again! I did it again. This is a wasted run now. This is 100% a wasted run. Fuck. Should I just start over? This is kind of a wasted run at this point. We're gonna go back to the menu. Yeah, we're just gonna start over. Because that didn't work. That didn't work very well at all. I fucked up too many times. Oh my god. Okay.
Yay.
There we go. Yep. All that beginning bullshit. Sex with an animal. We're doing the human being again. We need those smarts for Vera. Get a chance to produce a movie. It's based on two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it's super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. Great. The most influential Russian novelists of the XIX century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov, and nope, has to deliver it today. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. And two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit, 100%. What would be the idea? What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Which is, oh fuck, I don't know. Max Mayer's mediocre if the person is boring. I think, yeah. Damn it, it's the wrong one. The person is mediocre. Fuck, this is also a wasted round now. God damn it. This sucks. I don't think I had that one before. Ugh. Yeah. You know, we're just gonna...
Here we go!
I'm not even gonna edit the name. It really doesn't matter. It just takes more time. Movie. Yeah, we're doing that one again. Build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years archaeologists can learn something about the people of your time. What does the statue represent? The glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. That mind-blowing twist of your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Okay. Your least favorite political figure. Being devoured by a rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. Yep. That one. Partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything fire. Fiercest enemy? I think it's fiercest enemy. Abstract concepts. A pony, always a pony. Yeah, no. Fiercest enemy. Yep. There we go. Okay. I don't remember all the things all the time, okay?
Let's do this!
Okay, we need more fun. So, outdoors. Yep, Raven. Have we done this one before? Go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs. I wouldn't at all.
What a commoner.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win. On the court at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. Our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports. Because then we bring it. Yeah! But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Obviously, you don't want to go out with Vera. I hear snakes have syphilis. Yes, that's exactly right. They do have syphilis. Poison flows through my very veins. I'm a powerful, dangerous, bad bitch. Fear me, you puny little mortals, and fear my ability to destroy you effortlessly. You know what? I think I just heard Coach calling us. We need to go. Practice. Not getting STDs. With that, the wolf pack is out. I'm so sorry to hear about your illness. I had no idea. Miri, my snakes don't actually have syphilis. We were just giving them the slip. Oh no, you started something awful, but at least it worked. Alright. Lunchtime.
Let's do this.
With Vera. Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch. Yep. I've done this one a million times. Yeah. Person to be poisoned. Let's go. It takes so long to get through all the dialogue that I've already seen before.
Let's do this.
Okay. I need creativity. Where's creativity? Auditorium. And the shop is not in the auditorium. Okay. Gain creativity. Oddly enough, you know Stamy and Vera. Business meeting, they're both sitting, holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up. Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that William, the incubus, is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm. True, true. I believe that together we can make William very unhappy. I've prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look. Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like Division Coefficient. Or Derision? I don't know if that's a V or an R. And Maximizing Humiliation Dividends. I brought a folder too. Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is the one that I did earlier. Greatest fears in order of severity. Yep, there we go.
That has been
We just
quite
did this one.
pleasing.
Oh, I love Vera. She's so hot. I wonder if he does her voice. I should look it up.
Let's do this.
Alright, we need more fun, which is outdoors. You're making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly... Everyone stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage. The interdimensional prince muscling in on my territory, are you? Not at all, my darling Viperess. I'm here strictly in a business capacity. Business, you say? I'm all ears except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth. Oh, simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits.
Not bad.
Interesting. Oh no, Vera's getting out her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom. Oh shit. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? Replace all of his gold with fish, or steal all his money through the high-frequency trading algorithm. Carl. I have good smarts. I should do this one. Hell yes. Before we draw up the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a full accounting of your assets. Of course not, my dear. As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Carl. Let me see that. You idiot! Carl isn't a person, it's a computer algorithm. It probably stands for something like computerized, autonomous, robotic light bulb? Nope, it doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl. Yeah, Carl!
Let's do this.
Okay, Vera, here we come. You find Vera and Polly at the table, deep in conversation. People say a monthly food... Business idea. People pay a monthly food subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Well, yeah, the meth is what's gonna be here, so we'll do the tapeworms. Yep, what a delicious idea. But what about for, like, ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight, too. We'll just sell ghosts. We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms. Okay. Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm. Honestly, they're very ambitious. Well, all of my objections to this plan have gone. Cool. Vera loves me. Or we're making her love me. The creativity and charm. Let's do charm. Epic dodgeball. Yes. Are we the only ones alive? Shit, I can't afford to lose. I don't know. I don't want that on my academic resume. No, not losing. Losing is, like, not a good thing. Don't worry, Scott. Losing is like winning, except it's losing. Not sure if I should feel worried or relieved. Worried, Scott. Losing is bad. A loser Scott is a bad Scott. I don't want to be a bad Scott. Then what we need is a fast way to turn this game around. There's no way to win this dodgeball match unless we completely change the rules of dodgeball as we know them, or it's time to unleash your sick acting skills. Pretend you've caught a disease to stop the match. I don't... Last time I had this one, I didn't win, so I didn't, pick the right one. So I don't know which one to pick. So I did completely change the rules previously, and it didn't work. But I think it's just because I didn't have the stats for it, but I think I have the stats for it. Time to unleash, or the acting skills. But I feel like I don't think I have enough creativity for that. Or maybe the first one is creativity. But I don't know. Let's try the first one. Oh yes. I'm smart enough to do this shit. After an absurd whirlwind of legal action and bribery, you finally drastically change the rules of dodgeball. You go back to high school and the new rule set favors your team in incomprehensible ways. Scott, you focus on catching the blue flamingo to gain 50 more points. Gotcha, you two dance the tango so we can win this thing. You dance all the right moves that officially end the match way ahead of the other team, who are still combing the hair of their team llama. Well, I have no idea what just happened, but according to this rulebook, you won. Holy cow, kids, I didn't even remember any of these rules. I guess my memory lost at remembering stuff. Don't worry, coach, losing is like winning, except instead of winning, it's losing. That's right, Vera, and if you've learned that, that means I've won at the ancient sport of teaching. Who knew that subverting the rules of a sport was that easy? We live in a wonderful and twisted world. You end up reverting the rules back to how they were before. But boy, that was fun. Alright.
Let's do this.
Okay, we need more money. Let's go to the library. You discover you've been poisoned.
Hey there.
Vera's antidote. Hi, Vera. Bucking a criminal enterprise. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. Call it murder. Turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. Anyway, get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murderers. Or viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. I'm gonna do the first one, and maybe... Damn it! Cause before I did the other one, and it didn't work. And I guess this one didn't work either. Try to explain, you said free range, not free. Okay, so we don't say free to Vera at all. Okay, well, now I know. Yep, cool. Great. Love that for me. You know, I've tried looking up like a guide to this game, and there is no guide to this game because it's all random. Folding napkins. Yep, we've done this one before. Quiz self-aware napkins, sole purpose to fold more napkins. Writing snake. For when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. Cool. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I need more charm, which is the gym, but the store is in the gym, so we're not gonna go to the gym, so we'll do fun, so we'll go outside. Okay. I truly want to be excited about this uproarious event, but I'll say we're both thinking this rave looks like a techno trash fire. I did not wish to be crude, but it's true. I want to hang out and have a good time, but I cannot relax in this chaotic environment. I've put some thought into this, and I think that the problem is a lack of color coordination. It almost always is. That's why my father painted everyone in the kingdom aquamarine. But we have no legal authority at this rave. How will we ever coordinate their colors? That's where I'm stuck right now, frankly. If only there was some way. Filter everyone through this dangerous magic prism, or color-seeking German shepherds. See, I don't know. I also don't remember if I've run into this one before or not. Let's do... I do got the smarts, so maybe the magic prism will work. Yes! You pull out the prism of color separation that you crafted in your AP Attack Fashion class. What? You toss it into the center of the dance and it lights up like an extremely deadly disco ball. Look, it's sucking in students and spitting out in lines according to the color of their outfits. Why are they screaming? Does that mean it's working? Yes, that's what it means. The prism destroys several students because it can't determine the primary color of their outfits, but that's what they get for not matching. I guess.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do... What was I gonna do before? Charm? Let's do charm. More dodgeball. Okay, you notice Vera standing in the corner, pissed. What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually two of her snakes fighting. I think I had this one before. Just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement. It happens. It's time. This time they can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire, and it's like, who cares? I'm telling you, if they weren't in my hair, I would sell them to Thailand, where they eat snakes. Decapitate them to set an example. You can totally rock some bangs, or snakes get feisty when they don't have jobs. Put them to work building your evil empire. Let's do that one. Hell yeah, why of course, I'd forgotten how tasty snakes become, without how testy snakes become without gainful employment. It's all in the best-selling book Snakes in Suits. But come to think of it, my snakes already do have jobs. They're just not doing them. Bob, where's the report on Portugal? Are they at war yet? Hissy, have you poisoned the school's water supply like I asked? No? Then how am I supposed to sell water to Miranda's family? You think it's easy selling water to mermaids? Hissy and Bob pull out cell phones and start making calls. You don't know which impresses you more, Vera's managerial skills or the fact that her snakes can use cell phones without thumbs. Great. Let's work it out.
Let's do this.
Bats are doing pretty damn well. I think this is the best run I've had so far. Calling Vera's table. Find them eating. Wait, both of them? Sure love food. Yep. Sloppy Dro truly has a subtle flavor profile. Well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Oh yeah, we've done this before. The Gorgon, obviously. Look at how many mouths she's got in her head. Okay. Let's see how this goes. What am I doing next? Fun or money? I think we should do fun. Or should we do money? No, can't do money. Okay. More raves. You're all set to enjoy some sun when all of a sudden the sun disappears. You don't mind too much, the darkness suits you, but Polly and Vera are pissed. Who extinguished the sun and why didn't they ask my permission first? Yeah, we already have like 10 hours of night every night. We don't need night during the day. Oh yes, please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience. A solar behemoth is threatening to eat every baby in the world, so we caused a solar eclipse. You know, in order to defeat it. It's all very technical and magical. No need to hurt your heads thinking about it. It'll be over soon. I'll hurt your heads thinking about it. Free period will be over soon, and then how will I sunbathe? God, you guys are so selfish. This is unacceptable. Move the moon away from the sun this instant, or I'll find someone who can. She's looking right at you when she says that. You realize that if you don't step in, this will turn into a full-scale catfight. So you roll up your sleeves and bribe your contacts in military intelligence to nuke a hole through the moon, or offer the solar behemoth half the 12-year-olds in the world instead. They're bigger and less cute. I don't think I have enough money to do the bribe. I don't know what to do. Why does this keep happening? Bribe your contacts. I think I bribed contacts before and it worked. Let's try the other one. Hell yeah, you borrow the megaphone from the gym, climb to the roof of the school, and address the solar behemoth. You explain that in terms of sheer poundage, half the 12-year-olds in the world will supply 33% more meat than all the babies. The solar behemoth may be an unholy amalgam of sunfire and Yep, but it's no fool. It sees your point. It goes off to harvest the flesh of tweens. The day is saved. Well, your stupid problem is solved. Unblock the sun. But they still... millions will die. Look at this rationally. A 50% decrease over the previous projected death toll is quite significant. And if you amortize the projected casualties over the life expectancy of the babies as opposed to the tweens, the life savings are even more significant. I think what Vera is saying is, fuck off and let's sunbathe. The coven doesn't have a leg to stand on. Well, they have 6 legs between them, but it's a metaphor. They fuck off. Alright. Cool, cool, cool.
Let's do this.
We're doing pretty damn good, I think. Let's make some more money. Bitcoin. Survey the library, you notice Vera, whose snakes are hissing and spitting as she glares at her computer monitor. This shit is getting so old. Every time I go in the dark arts forum, I have to deal with sexist trolls trying to call me out to prove that I'm a fake dark arts girl. Oh yeah? You like Lich Kings so much? Name 3 of their earliest curses. You probably just take pictures of yourself with cursed artifacts to get attention. As if I can't want to murder people to obscure occult ways just because I'm female. Please. I'm so sick of dealing with this sexist bullshit when all I want to do is use magic to make people suffer. I don't even know what to do. You should write a heated essay decrying, I don't know, sexism, an essay so heated it melts the eyeballs of anyone who reads it. No, you don't need to prove your love for the dark arts. Just go out and enjoy them. Also, I should totally come with you. Let's do that. No! No. Fuck. Well, at least that was a new one that I haven't done before. Largest hall has ever been in. Survey the stage as tons of monsters take dramatic selfies. Are those candles spray painted black? Why not just let them be whatever color they were? Like, the color actually matters. This is such fake bullshit, and half of the symbols aren't even runes. They're just random squiggles that look like they were drawn by a drunk toddler. This is the lamest ritual I've ever been to. It's so lame that even the coven is here. Hey, rude. We resent that. You clearly don't know any more about the dark arts than those douchebags on the internet. What's next? Wearing skull jewelry and listening to heavy metal with lyrics about blood rain?
Yeah.
I'm out before the coven starts to tell us why this is necessary to save the world somehow. Bye. Damn it. Vera storms hotly off. And you make a quick call to Blood Rain Jesters to cancel the private performance you had scheduled outside Vera's window. Oh god. You win some, you lose some. In this case, you lost a lot. Great. Fuck. I spoke too soon about doing good.
Let's do this.
What is happening? What? What the fuck? Pause. I'll be right back. I have a work thing I now have to deal with. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I'm just livid. I'm pissed at, one of my, you know what? Let's pause the game for a second and let's talk about this. Because I'm just livid. And now we're gonna have a little story time real quick. So at work, at my job, I'm one of the diet techs. I help cook food. I do grocery shopping. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of things at my job. And the grocery ordering is a big thing. It's a task that I've taken upon myself to, like, try to streamline, make as easy as possible, because we've had a lot of issues with other staff members ordering things incorrectly for whatever reason, or getting items that we shouldn't be getting. There's a multitude of reasons. So I talked with, and I'm only there like Monday and Friday to do the grocery ordering, but another order usually happens on Wednesday, and there's also a Costco order that usually used to happen on Thursdays. So, with all the bullshit going on, with the other staff member ordering, I decided to take it upon myself and talk to the head of the facility I work at, and being like, hey, can I just do the Costco order when I'm here on Monday, so that this other person doesn't have to do the order, and it'll lessen the chances of us getting incorrect items. And oh god, now my train of thought went away. Great. Well, whatever. Long story short, I'm pissed. I try and make processes easier, and now I'm getting passive-aggressive behavior from another staff member. And it's great. And I'm just gonna leave it at that, because I really shouldn't be talking about this on stream. Not like any of them are gonna see it, but whatever. Let's just go back to the game, finish out this round, and maybe I'll do a round of the DLC, because this repetitiveness is getting annoying. I think we've done this one before. Rob the bank yourself. Yep. That's what we do. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Alright, what else do we need? We need fun and creativity. Let's do fun. Nice, nice. Making eye contact with you. Interdimensional rift. Yep, the space prince. How do I get rid of him? Only the finest dancers in the land may attend an Oberlin rave. You must dance the drunken paranoid monkey salsa and point perfectly. There is no dance, silly. This alternative dimension is an alternate dimension where no one's real. I don't know. I feel like the first one. Damn it! Okay, well, I fucked up. We're just gonna go past that, because I fucked up. I did the wrong thing. I should have done the other one.
Let's do this.
Damn. Okay, creativity. That's the auditorium.
Pathetic.
Tell me so that I can blame it all on you if things go wrong. How would you poison all of the contestants in the talent show? I'd send them each a box of chocolates, but instead of chocolates, it would be snakes. Or I'd give them lead poisoning, like from bullets. I'd shoot them, is what I'm saying. Maybe I'll do the snake one? Yeah! Everyone will be expecting me to send them poison chocolates, but no one will expect the chocolates to actually be snakes. It's like Sun Tzu said in The Art of War, nobody expects snakes. You're pretty sure Sun Tzu never said that, but you nod and smile anyway. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Alright. Vera, my sweet. You're a vampire. Yes, I've done this one before as well. Animals you kill lose their lives. What about their afterlives? No. Wait. I think it's the first one. Yeah. What the hell is Vera and animals? I don't know. Hi. Alright. Well, this is the last day. Let's just do boldness. Why not? Let's see how this goes. I invited you here because I want to share something really special with you. You see all these people here, these sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits. Done this one before. One of everything. Sell it all we need is each other. Let's buy one of everything. Hell yes. Brilliant. If I buy one of every stock, no matter which one goes up, I'll have a share of it. My profits are assured. Wait, what are you doing over there? Tearing off that stockbroker suspenders. Are you? Oh my god, you're even cleverer than I thought. You didn't mean I should buy one of every stock. You meant I should buy one of everything. And you didn't mean buy, you meant steal. You, sir, your pants. Give them to me. Don't argue with me. I have snakes for hair. This is the best. I haven't gotten this interaction correct before. You and Vera dash around the room stealing suit jackets, gold watches, silk underwear, and a very nice potted plant. I've never felt more alive! Did you know that 90% of paper money contains traces of cocaine? There was more than money in that money salad you guys just ate. Alright. Well, let's see how we do. You know who I'm asking.
Hi.
Yep.
Let's do
I'm
this.
probably not gonna succeed, but let's try anyways. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating. Bye, loser. Yep.
Pathetic.
This is what always happens. Yeah, see, I got 2 new events. Yeah. Okay. Let's skip all this. We don't need to know all of the things. Okay. Unlock 2 new images. What'd I get? Let's see. More art. Hello. Stop being glitchy. Oh. Oh! It's cool. And fan art. Wow. Okay. You know what? I think I want to take a crack at the DLC. Because I've never played it before. So I think we should play it. I think it's probably going to be the same intro. Yeah.
Let's start a fire.
I experienced Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22, maybe? Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Liam DeLioncourt, 400-something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe Forever, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Howlett Packard, Volume 1.0, a library computer who had become a sentient robot already ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. So, I don't know how much is going to be different. What's your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. I've never played the DLC before, so I don't know how much of it's different. I don't know if I'm going to try to get Vera in this, or if I'll try to get the Eldritch Terror girl, because she's also cute. Caucasian guy with a turban, because fuck stereotypes. Snowman, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards, and he has a kick-ass hat. Or octopus emoji. Best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi. We're gonna do that one. If you had to choose, how would you die? How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity. Silly. Death is a concept we invented to keep the commoners in check. As a practical demonstration while giving a TED Talk on how to die correctly. Let's do that one. Or how to die is the one with the first one. Sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have. Sports things. How to make a clever cocktail out of anything. How to set stuff on fire. Obscure 80s movie trivia. An accurate approximation of all fictional characters' genitalia. Or all the principles to build a financial empire. I feel like this is still the stuff for the main 6, so there's nothing I can really do to specifically target the squid girl, the tentacle girl, I think. So we'll just do Vera's. Oh, that was hers! The genitalia one was hers! I should have known that! Should I restart it? I want to restart it. No, it's fine. We'll resume, because I haven't done this before. I suppose I'll binge my favorite anime for the 334th time. I think that's gonna be hers. Yeah! Squid Girl! Tentacle Girl! Okay. So she's a nerd. We just gotta figure this shit out. Okay, Charm is the gym. Let's do it. You're trying to focus on your love life, but the sloppy makeout sounds coming from Violet and Tate are making it difficult. Take that somewhere else. My snakes will never be able to digest their food if they have to watch this disgusting display. Yeah, my fanfiction muse is running for the hills. How am I supposed to write romance when the two of you are making it look so unappealing?
No surprise you're alone.
Well, sounds like somebody is a little bit jealous of our amazing, perfect, wonderful relationship. We're not bothering anyone. You commented on my fanfiction, still not as romantic as Every Day with My bae, and then a bunch of heart eye emojis and stars, and also the kimono emoji? Why did you comment the kimono emoji? You see, Zoe, this is why it's better to be a strong, independent nightmare creature. Terrifying women, terrify women. You don't know what you're talking about. Red, you're always trying to romance our classmates in various unlikely ways. It's a couple versus a pair of people who don't understand the joys of being in a couple. Go on and be the tiebreaker. Well, if Zoe and Vera don't want to be in relationships, it's gonna be hard to get them in a relationship with you. Time to convince one of them. Zoe, we're gonna go with Zoe. When you're in a relationship, you can do silly couples costumes for Halloween, like peanut butter and jelly or puberty and shame. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is exactly why I became a high school girl. To do couples Halloween costumes? That's oddly specific. Yes, dressing with your love as salt and pepper, a key and a lock, raisins and an air conditioner? Raisins and an air conditioner? Windows and doors, a bulletin board, and a water fountain? Huh? The first two made sense, but the rest? Okay, now you're just listing whatever you see. Oh, couple's costume idea. Go as Violet and Tate, or Miranda and Damien, Liam, Damien, Calculaster and Scott, Calculaster and Miranda. Now you're just listing our classmates. Of course, if you can't cosplay as your own classmates, how the hell are you gonna cosplay anyone else? Can I get an amen? Amen. Of course, Zoe is a RuPaul's Drag Race fan. Point is, you made her super happy. Maybe one day she'll cosplay the couple of Zoe and Red.
Let's do this.
Alright. We find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for a moment, Graham, and he channels the silent energy of the moon. Zoe's right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon. Liam, this pig is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look less melty and add a filter. Filter more! Filter again! Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame. Maybe because that's my phone you're using? A fair point, but my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not. You purple dork. I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add the sticker of Jimin to your food pic. Nothing says good taste like pasting the face of a K-pop star, superstar next to a high school burrito. For a moment, all three of you just admire the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure. Let's agree to disagree, timeless horror. Or, let's put Jimin in your dumb food pic. Stop it. Quick, fix this burrito mammogram K-pop emergency. What if we used the Jimin sticker where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaningless, and the void? True K-pop fans should know that Jimin's favorite food is enchiladas and his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone. We're doing the first one. You had me at meaningless. I'll allow this nonsense. Yay, now snap that thing. I must admit, Jimin adds a quiet pathos to this bean and cheese burrito. This appropriation of mainstream culture is quite satisfying. Zoe's pic goes mega uber super viral, and now the whole world is Jimining their burritos. Jeez, the internet is weird. But not as weird as your high school. Oh my goodness. Talking so much.
Let's do this.
Okay, I need creativity, which is in the auditorium. Okay. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good. Oh, her outfit is so cute! Okay, tell me! Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died. Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by good booty, gun salad. I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
Seriously?
It's none of your business. No, but it is my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy. If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented online encyclopedia TM? What? You're a god. You know that's not true. Now, let me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted math next period. Sure, I'll let you out. If you tell me how you really died. Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Polly, no, Zoe deserves to know the truth, and if you tell it to her, Polly, I will give you a huge bag of cocaine.
Lame.
Okay, I'm not... Okay, give me a taste. Let me know you're a jet. You got no choice. You open your bag of cocaine. It's crickets. It's just a bag of crickets you painted white. Why did you think this would fool me? I do drugs all the time. Crickets are everywhere. This is unacceptable. Using her reality-bending powers, Zoe takes over the minds of the crickets and transforms them into a shambling humanoid cricket pile. It forcibly ejects you from the building. Smooth move. But I still got Zoe affection? Okay. Shit. Well, this is going interestingly.
Let's do this.
Let's make money because that's the thing I'm lowest on. What? Why did you... Hold on. I'll be right back again. Anna. Things are crazy right now. I apologize. But hello! Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry I wasn't here for a second when you said hi. But hello. I have a bunch of bullshit going on with work right now, so I apologize. But we're playing the, Monster Prom DLC, because I decided to switch it up a little bit. You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you noticed her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it. Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead ghosts. I'm at school.
We must commence the rituals.
We understand you perfectly, Lord Zagord. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats, to satisfy your dark hunger. What? No, that's the opposite of what I said, and I don't go by Zagord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Red? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still. Zagord addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebral fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Red, for she is clearly the prophet of Zagord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased Zagord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. That's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Fuck it, you've got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them what they should really be sacrificing. It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat, but write "we're sorry" on the side. No. Sacrifice your own harmful prejudices. But our harmful prejudices are precious to us. They're how we remain reliably unpleasant, the better to unplease Zagord. Maybe that's who it was with Zagord, you explained, but Zoe's got an entirely different set of standards that don't involve being a bigot. Your wisdom is truly subtle and deep. Very well. Bring out the prejudices. One of the cultists steps forward with a steel-branded box stained with blood and scorched by fire. You're not sure exactly what's inside, but it smells pretty racist. Now bring out the vat of acid we always carry around. Where were they keeping all of this stuff? Those robes must be really roomy. Now dissolve the prejudices in acid. Go on, do it. The box dissolves with a sound like 1,000 grandmothers disapproving of your gender identity. We are suddenly unprotected from new and racial ideas. The revelations are flooding in. Could it be that we have been jerks? Alas, it is true, and it is true also that our Lord demands from us one further sacrifice. It is the greatest sacrifice of all. We must sacrifice the past. The name Zagord is gone, perished along with the dark timeline that gave it birth. Here and now, we rededicate ourselves to a new cult, the cult of Zoe. Wow, that worked way better than you expected. Maybe you can dissolve the prejudices of other bigots in acid too. Or maybe you can just dissolve the bigots in acid. Okay.
Let's do this!
Alright. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks. Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Red. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine, Totally a Real Food Magazine. It's an honor to have you aboard, Your Highness. Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be Eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff snickers stuck on top. If you're quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever. I was a little hesitant about funding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls. And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience, which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese. This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables. I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my many mouths. I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here is this microwave. Ah yes, this is very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for a food. 5 stars. Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French, but they don't seem particularly un-French either. Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity? Shh, easy, that's your specialty. Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic French fictions to check how good they are at French kissing and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. Gasp, how did you know about my French-themed spooky hi oles monsterables? You truly are my #1 fan, aren't you, Red? If by #1 fan she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night, then sure! If you find the movie sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not in an enchanted slumber at the time. Enchanted slumber. I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just going to make out with a fried potato now. She does! Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried. 5 stars.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
5 stars, and Red, maybe you and I can work on other kissing adventures sometime. Heck yeah, and you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey-roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. 5 stars. Okay. Oh, God.
Let's do this!
So much talking. Okay. I can use Google Class get smarts, but okay, I can't. So let's make more money. You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid when Leonard slides into your midst. Who the fuck is Leonard? Hey, your art's not bad for a girl. I might have a major opportunity for you. Oh cool, as much as I hate your casual sexism, I love opportunities. What's up? I'm looking for someone to do a custom drawing for my YouTube channel. It'll be me, but with sunglasses, and my muscles are huge, and you can tell from my facial hair that I'm right about everything. Yeah, I can probably do that. No guarantee that it won't drive your viewers insane, though. Heh, if they go insane, then they weren't true fans to begin with. Great! Let's talk a little more about what you want, and then we can negotiate a price for the commission. Excuse me? Price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't good enough for you?
What?
No. Wow, typical. Here I am trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime, and you can't think of anything but money. Did you hear me when I said how many subscribers I have? 284. And that's just right now. By the end of this weekend, it could easily be 285 or 286, and from there, it's just a few orders of magnitude until I hit 600. A real savvy artist would understand the value of getting in good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you. Anyway, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing all my capital in my craft in the hopes of maybe someday becoming a YouTube sensation. You're an artist. Do it for the love of art, or whatever dumb fucking reason artists have for doing art shit. As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you can feel the air around Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what will happen to reality? Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money? Why don't you pay me with one of your kidneys? I mean, you've already got 2, and once you're a YouTube sensation, you can buy as many kidneys as you want. Or if all you've got right now is hope for the future, why not pay with your future? Pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant from ages 32 to 36. Let's do the first one. It's probably not gonna work, but let's do it anyways. Oh, cool. Everyone knows YouTube stars don't need internal organs. They film from the chest up so no one can see how much of them is missing. All YouTuber really needs is a face, vocal cords, and some pretty nice teeth. Everything else is just weighing me down. Hell, take both my kidneys. I don't need them when I'm famous. Leonard rips his kidneys out and hands them to you. He's so excited for his free art. You offer to sell them to a guy you know on Zoe's behalf because kidneys are worth way more than whatever she'd normally be paid for her art. No thanks, I think I'll actually just use these to grow a teeny effigy of Leonard that I can torment in the pain dimension for all eternity. I call it 4D fanfic. Savage. You joined the torment. Okay. Holy cannoli.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's go to class and get some smarts, because I'm dumb as fuck. You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Oh, hey.
Hey Red, sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all the cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals. I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not to mess with success.
Zoe.
Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms. Later. As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultists peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you.
Welcome.
Hey, Red. Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We were just wondering. Did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's happy. Make sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing at the front. I was standing in front last time. We all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence. You can't silence me. You're not my Grand Master. Well, someone is, right? I mean, we have a Grand Master, don't we? What kind of cult would we be without a Grand Master? Yeah. We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, Red, grace us with your wisdom. How should we choose our Grand Master? You need to learn to think like your mistress. Become a high school student for a day, and the answer will be obvious to you. Or, the title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning as if it's a new episode of her life. I don't think she would like that. I don't know. Maybe she would like that? I don't think she would like that. Let's do the first one. Indeed, in the past, we have often contorted our forms in dark rituals in order to better comprehend the state of our dread leader. But this would be our most unwholesome transformation yet. Still, it must be done. Bring forth the backpacks and the 3 ring binders, throw open the vaults and despoil them of their phone charms. This is going to be the best semester of all time! The cultists disperse throughout the school in their new gear to get the full spooky high experience. And soon, we have learned a great deal in the past 30 minutes. Most of all, we have learned that high school is essentially a glorified popularity contest with a side of wanton drug abuse, interrupted by occasional learning. We are a drug-free cult and have sworn off learning as part of our pact with our dreaded leader, but the popularity thing gave us an idea. We are hereby elevating our most popular member to the role of Grandmaster. Rad Phillip, please step up to the front of the group. Rad Phillip steps to the front of the group. He looks exactly like everyone else, but that swagger. So cool. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Let's do this.
Okay. Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in a literal mountain of marshmallows. And now I really have to go to the bathroom. So, we'll be right back once again. I am sorry. This is happening so much today. I am back again. Oh my goodness. Okay. So much talking. It's like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in a literal mountain of marshmallows. Zoe slings a marshmallow into her mouth. It's mildly impressive. That's 15 marshmallows. Scott stuffs six marshmallows into his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive. Oh yeah? Well, I'm at Chew 3. And I'm the king of the mallow. I don't want to do this, but you leave me no choice, rival. Zoe begins to glow purple and convulse. Her tentacles swell. You smell death itself. Ancient chaos. Doom to worlds. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. A cloud of marshmallows rise up into the air and Zoe's countless mouths all open. With an infinite hunger, all of the mallows fly into Zoe's gaping maws. The cafeteria windows open. As all marshmallows in a 50-mile radius are summoned to their doom. It's unspeakably impressive. Roar! Hey, no fair! If I counted correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows. Exactly, which means I win.
Not cool.
Wait, that is like very not cool. You can't use more than one mouth during an eating contest. That's cheating. And I would know because I used my hands at soccer one time and I still feel bad about it. No way, I didn't cheat. The validity of this impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live. And my whole reason to not destroy this amazing marshmallow-filled planet. Quick, referee this athletic dispute before the whole planet is destroyed. We can't control how many mouths we have. That's not nice. Scott, are you a good boy or not? Scott's eyes widen in perplexity. Wait, I'm sorry, Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to be not a good boy. Wait, Scott. Who's a good boy again? It's me, Scott. Who's a good boy? Me! Then I guess I'm the winner. Mouth to mouth. Zoe may have won the marshmallow battle, but you'll win the marshmallow prom date human friendship war. Hooray!
Let's do this!
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do some more smarts. I feel like I need more smarts. Okay. Zoe's catching you up on the latest development on Pirate. Red in her spooky... What? Development on Pirate Red in her spooky high seas fanfic. Is that a typo? Or am I in her fanfic? When suddenly a portal opens up. Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here. I have come to claim my bride, or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing. The interdimensional prince? I love when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama. Wait a moment. Weren't you previously an eldritch horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity, Zagord? Yes, that was me. You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scurr beetles before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's totally not me anymore. No, it was magnificent! And now you're here in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent. Which is exactly my type. Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride. Oh no, Zoe is such a spooky high fan, she might agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now. Be careful, Zoe's been married 17 times before and eaten every one of her spouse's minds. Well, why get married when you can bounce on this trampoline? Let's do that. Trampoline? I love trampolines! As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies? Whatever. Here we go! The three of you run over the trampoline that was in this location for some reason because Spooky High had begin to bounce. This is more fun than tasting the fears seeping out of every pore of my trembling prey. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. At the moment, the prince jumps so high that he is swooped up by a giant falcon. A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane. Yikes, that probably hurt. But it probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or is he just interdimensional? It's hard to keep these things straight. Fuck it, he's probably fine. You also get a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floats down from the sky that's not usable in this game. But just be aware for the rest of this run that you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket. Alright. Alright, we're halfway through.
Let's do this!
Okay. I need creativity. Auditorium. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask your other players to call you by that name until the end of the run. It's just me. It's just me. Having stretched, kicked your faces, and belted for the gods, it's time to get down to business. Rehearsing the classical music Auntie Mame. And now, Princess Tortellini, my sweet damsel in distress, prepare to die. Can we hold, please? Dude, why would you interrupt me? I was in the moment. Like, I was fucking mine, sir. Oh. I fail to see how having intercourse with mine, sir would improve. Fucking was a descriptor, Miranda. Can I please say my goddamn lines? I mean, you could, but don't you want this musical to be better? Auntie Mame in Evil Dark Knight being a bad guy? It's so predictable, right? Aren't we all about inverting troops at Spooky High? It does seem that the leading lady rule is somewhat outdated. Here we are in the modern age, and some of her reactions to male violence could be taken straight from fake horsies going up and down in a circle. Fine. Whatever. If my brilliant and hair-raising portrayal of Auntie Mame isn't good enough for you, then go ahead and think of an awesome plot twist, and I'll nail that too. Right as Auntie Mame is about to slay the princess, it's revealed he never got his Dark Knight's license and can't practice the trade, at which point the play turns into a complex and exciting adventure in bureaucracy. Or Auntie Mame is not a Dark Knight at all, but an undercover cop who spent the last 20 years working from within the villain system to dismantle the whole operation. Let's do that, because that's probably what Zoe would like. Oh. No, I'm not, man. You are. You're the cop. Red is a cop? I never would have guessed that from her complete inability to follow rules. Yeah, well, that's why she's so good at her job, because she makes it seem like she doesn't know anything. But cop, you're the cop, not me. I'm no cop. That was weird, right, guys? I know you haven't been a Spooky High student very long, Zoe, so let me say with good authority, everything that happens here is so weird that nothing happens here is weird. Watch, we'll probably never even deal with the fact that Damien may or may not have just implied that he's an undercover cop ever again. And we never did! But you guys also never finished working on the play. Great. Great. Good.
Let's do this!
Calculaster is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question. Hey, Calculaster, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which Spooky High vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? I am friends with every person, friend Zoe. But, like, are you the vending machines people? Like, okay, but like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with? That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I'm friends with them. Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Of course they have feelings. Which feelings? I do not know. I am a terrible friend. Oh man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings? Use pure logic. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in them and ask about the feelings. Just look up the manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe? Did someone say obsessive online research? Yes, it was red. Let's do it. Calculator, pull up the manuals. Manuals acquired. Opening systems discerning your vending machine food. It says here that there is an analog switch in the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state. Let's go look. Huh. It looks like they're all set to crushing despair. Why are they set to crushing despair? That seems to be the factory default. Should we change it? Best not to tamper with factory defaults. Okay. Hey, Fred, since you're doing exhaustive online research, want to go down an online encyclopedia TM hole with me? There's just so much happening. My brain isn't keeping up with it. There's not a hole you wouldn't go down, Zoe. Oh. You start at vending machine emotional states and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage. Okay. I guess. Oh my
Let's
God.
do this.
Okay. Let's do money. Bitcoin. Hey Red, I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how at Spooky High we have so many friends and you never know who's going to show up, so here's the plan for today, girls. Ah, it's the Coven! Joy, Hope, and Faith. You know our names? Of course! It's so cool to see you guys. Say the thing. Say the thing. What thing? The thing! The thing! You know, the thing. Say it. Say it. Say the thing. We're here to save the world. Ah, so great. Remember when I was trapped in a totem? Remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what you bought from that shop? Your totem is a gourd, ruler of the dark realms, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. Yeah, sorry about that. Whoa, are you kidding? That was awesome! Then someone stepped in and succeeded or failed at something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events and things in my life, it's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team and I'm totally ready to join the Coven. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get us wrong, it's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us, but you can't just... Well, 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 look who it is, we meet again. Who the fuck is this guy? Okay, Zoe's broken. Oh my god, my ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you? Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry, oh gosh. So listen, I know most people are all about that geometry life. They assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because of your deep forbidden love for Joy. Never! Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing. Ever. At all. A beautiful manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been rooting for Homitri, as in you getting together with Hope. Not like Homitri, from my fanfic, where they're forced to work in a brothel. I'm here for one reason only, to take from the Coven their cursed bloodstone, and I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses. Fine. Okay, Coven, how are we gonna defeat him? You're not in the Coven, Zoe! But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the Coven. Let's join the Coven by being like the Coven. We must defeat Dimitri in the classic way, yelling cliched but powerful heroic one-liners. Or we should all lick Dimitri's abs because of reasons. I don't like either option. What do I do here? You know what, fuck it, flick his abs. No, we would never and have never and would never. Not a single one of us has ever done so or thought about it. And we would never do it again. Not even to save the world? The Coven eyes Dimitri's sexy, sexy abs. Only to save the world. All five of you rush at Dimitri and begin licking his sexy, sexy abs. I love being part of the Coven. You're not a part of the Coven. But I'm saving the... What? As Zoe starts choking and clutching her throat, the Coven follows suit. Dimitri cackles a sexy, sexy cackle. My abs are not only dusted with a tasteful shimmer, they're dusted with arsenic as well. No! Dimitri, how could you? I knew you would not be able to resist, my special one. Our history together, it's too strong. We'll always find each other again. Wait, Dimitri, which Coven member are you talking to? What? You've just been poisoned. Shouldn't you be begging me for an antidote? Why beg? For an antidote? When you could beg for spoilers. This is absurd. It's just, it looks like you're looking at all three, so who is the special one? Tell her nothing! Enough of this. I'm taking this bloodstone and returning once more to my dark master, but I leave behind this antidote. You may stay up many a night, wondering why I kept you alive. Perhaps for some even worse fate. Or perhaps... No, it can never be! You, Zoe, and the Coven take the antidote and survive the arsenic. But the Coven is furious that Dimitri made off with the bloodstone, and Zoe is furious that you made her look bad in front of the Coven. And even more furious that she knows Dimitri has a history with at least one Coven member, but she doesn't know which one. She lets out an ear-splitting shriek, but not literally, because it doesn't literally split your ears. Okay. Oh my god. Bless
Let's
your
do
heart.
this.
Okay, I need more fun. Let's do, we need fun. You'll wander around with Zoe, Scott, and Damien looking for pocket humans and Pokemon Go! When you notice some weird-looking shrooms.
Whoa,
Whoa,
that's crazy.
these mushrooms have faces.
Oh,
They do! I think they're kinda cute. We think you're kinda cute, chirp the mushrooms in unison. We love your skin. Bet you've got a healthy working endocrine system.
Aha!
Plants, can I pee on them? Yes, say the mushrooms. Pee on us! Your moisture and nutrients will make us stronger! Okay, I'm officially creeped out by these talking mushrooms. Really? Why? Pretty much all the plants in the dimension of Terra behave like... Yeah, okay, I get it. They're creepy. Creepy? Says the mushrooms. We're just full of genuine affection. Inhale some of our spores and you'll see. So am I peeing on them or not?
lactate, sad single people.
Oh joy! It looks like you four lonely high schoolers have finally decided to give up the misery of singledom and partner up with true soulmates. Yes, sing the mushrooms. We would love to mate with your souls. I don't know. I'm not really about giving up my individuality in order to allow an intelligent fungus to siphon off my nutrients. You'd never experience anxiety again. Okay, I'm interested. I'll never settle down. I don't build relationships. I burn them. A parasite of this type can directly stimulate the pleasure neurons of your brain. I mean, okay, I'm listening. If you enter a committed relationship with one of these mushrooms, you can pee on as many of them as you want.
Hooray!
No, not hooray. You need to talk your friends out of accepting these parasites into their brains, and fast. You can date those mushrooms, or you can date whatever is in this mystery box I brought with me. Wait, don't rush blindly into a relationship. Let me do a tarot reading on your love life first. We're doing the first one. Damn it. My fun is shit. My stats are shit. Alright guys, this is a serious dilemma. We need to carefully weigh our options before deciding on a mystery box. Mystery box, I choose the mystery box. I agree with Scott. I mean, as long as there's a chance, no matter how small the mystery box contains a bundle of TNT, I have to take those odds. Seriously? You're gonna throw away a life of complete subservient blitz for a box that could be full of literally anything? Hey, YOLO. Nice, you hand the box over to Zoe and she opens it to reveal more sentient mushrooms.
Love
It's
is
a
in the
sign.
air.
True love always prevails. Well, can't argue with that. Climb into my brain, hot stuff. Wow. Uh-oh. Great. Okay, cool. It only lasts a few hours before Zoe breaks up with hers for saying Asuka is the best waifu. Damien ditches his because it's scared of fire, and Scott trips and falls in a vat of fungicide. They're still single and everything, but they're also learning how bad you are at mystery boxes. Great. I suck at everything.
Let's do this.
I'm so good when I'm trying to get Vera, because I know what all the answers are to the things. But Vera, I'm not so good. Oh my goodness. I literally... What is happening? Just gonna keep playing while I wait for her to respond. You walk up to see Damien closely inspecting Zoe's body. Not like that, you pervert. What that mouth do? Okay, that sounds bad, but wait for it. Oh, that one? That one's for eating whole live birds. And that one? Crushing up the tiny little bird bones that the other mouth spits out. And what about this mouth over here? That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears. And what about this one? That one's for... I don't actually know. I don't think I ever noticed that mouth before. I've had so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable void, eldritch deity, totem being sold by young cat girl, gelatinous mobster. And now you got this sick new mouth that we can get, that we get to decide a function for. I'm not just gonna take suggestions. Actually, no, wait, that sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth. Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates. Oh my goodness. No. Maybe one day this mouth could become the red kiss.
OMG!
You read my spooky high series C's pirate AU? Okay. Because that's almost the exact line that Mer Scott uses on Sea Snake Tentacle cracking Vera. That's what you were referencing, right? Sure, totally. Why not? I only like your fix where I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of sheer violence. None of that Hardix comfort bullshit. Everyone's a critic, huh, Damien? Anyway, Brad, tell me more about your favorite lines and plot twists from my fanfiction. And list your 10 favorite positive adjectives for describing my writing style and grasp on romance. Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, raining, smart, compelling, orange, talented, and triangular, you instantly respond. Apparently it's a good answer because Zoe takes her regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek. It's not an entire mouth dedicated to kissing you, not yet at least, but it's a start. Okay. Oh my goodness. This feels like it's been going on
Let's do
forever.
this!
Oh my goodness. Oh, let's do more fun. You're partying your ass off with Zoe, Damien, and Liam when a holy throwing knife almost hits you in the face. You look up and, of course it's the Slayer. She's sitting in the upper branches of a big tree and she won't stop throwing deadly magic items. Cut that shit out. Can't you see I'm just trying to party? How am I supposed to mosh with your stupid projectiles everywhere? Seriously, what obtuse pathology possesses you to perpetually violate our bodily autonomy?
Oh, a critical hit.
What? He said, why the fuck won't you stop throwing stuff at us? Oh, well, definitely not because I have a crush on one or more of you, and violence is the only way I know of expressing affection, as unhealthy as that may be. I feel personally attacked. Oh, you have a crush? Oh man, this is totally going in my favor.
This isn't possible.
What? No, gross. The real reason I'm here is that I'm planning to enter a high-level dungeon on Monday, but I don't have enough XP. So if you all wouldn't mind getting killed by me real quick, it would really help me level up. If you could just suggest a better way for the Slayer to gain experience, but maybe you should leave you guys alone for a while. Well, what to suggest? Have you tried getting an internship at a mega corporation? I hear they pay in experience. You haven't had much success hunting us so far. Maybe you need to target some lower level monsters. Have you heard of Spooky Kindergarten? Let's do the first one? Hell yeah! That's the best news I've ever heard. I'm tired of jobs always paying in actual money. What can money buy? Clothes, food, shelter? Worthless. Money may be able to buy every necessity and luxury in life, but experience can buy skill points. Have fun at school, creeps. I'm off to file paperwork, get coffee, and do uncredited graphic design in exchange for occasional recognition and a lukewarm letter of recommendation. Later. Whoa, I'm an actual prince of hell, but you are evil. Eschewing monastery gain in favor of worldly knowledge. If I don't absolutely loathe the Slayer, I'd appall her in her capitalist values. I still want to know who she has a crush on. Oh, shit, my boss is calling me. Hold on 1 second. Hell yeah. The phone call worked out well. We're just gonna leave it at that. Okay. I still want to know who she has a crush on. Don't you guys want to know who she has a crush on? You don't really care. You're too busy thinking about who you have a crush on. Oh, we're coming towards the end here.
Let's do this!
Alright, let's do some boldness. Boldness is the bathrooms. Cool. It seems like Zoe is practically blushing magenta as she sidles up to you. So, listen, Red. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything. But it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random, and I just want to have some kawaii date time. So, what if we do something super cute and adorable together, like a nice little picnic? I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, you know? So I want to have the picnic in a pocket dimension nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart. It's just a super cute, super cozy despair realm, devoid of any sense and unreachable to normal minds. So I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes. Anyway, want to meet there in a few? I'll bring us some cute little picnic snacks, and you can think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See you in a few! Aw, shit. That sounds super adorable, except for the losing your mind part. But you know, a good way to fix that. Grab a cup of coffee, some nuts, some blueberries, and scarf them down, all food well known for being good for your brain. Or purchase a foil anti-void hat from the very trustworthy dude who sells stuff in the dark alley behind the school. We're gonna go for the first one. Nope, didn't work. Sorry, I don't have the stats. I don't have the stats for this. You stop by the school snacks shop, which is the thing that exists but is rarely mentioned because, what, you think you know every single location at Spooky High? You don't. You get a half-calf macchiato triple sal cow latte, some trail mix, and blueberries, and shove them in the old food hole. Immediately you can feel their magic working. Hey there, Red, you ready to head into the despair realm? You sure hope so. Zoe takes your hand and you can feel your heart pound and your pulse race. She leads you onward. So like, yeah, this is it. This is where I like to chill, just enjoy the vast, endless, soul-crushing nothingness. You feel a rumbling from within your gut. Not a good kind. But not like a digestive issue kind either. No, this is a new kind of rumbling. This is the kind of rumbling, of eating so-called brain food and then going to nightmare dimension and having that brain food actually grow brains. Oh no, the blueberries you ate are becoming hyper-intelligent. They're banding together and staging a rebellion against your digestive system. The blueberries take over your spleen and declare it an independent country. This is a problem because I guess you need your spleen, and also because the nuts decide to take a leaf out of the sentient blueberries book and stage their own coup, swiftly taking control of your voice box. Suddenly, you're spouting all this nonsense about hating DLCs, which you know Zoe is rightfully a huge fan of, but no matter how horrified she looks, you can't get the nuts to stop popping off about what a waste of money they are. Needless to say, you totally bomb the date, and it's not until you've returned to your dimension and eaten a ton of celery that you're able to regain full faculty of your systems. By then it's too late, you're doing the picnic. Great. Great. It's great. This is a great time I'm having. This is a great time.
Let's do this!
Oh my goodness. Sit down with Scott and Zoe, just as Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she brought for lunch. You're not sure what's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming.
Hey, bros.
Whoa, Zoe, what are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza. Haha, no, Scott, it's not pizza. I'm on a special diet where I only eat sanity. Oh, sanity! I bet that's chock full of protein. Not really, it's mostly chock full of horror. Oh my god. Ooh, it's better fresh, but that's a lot messier, so when I come to school, I pack leftovers in this Tupperware instead. So smart, what does sanity taste like? Well, you know when you're sucking the marrow out of the ethereal bone fragments harvested from the carcass of a rivalry deity you've slain? I don't think I've ever eaten a viral deity. Do I have a viral deity? Rival deity? Is it fireworks? I hate fireworks. No. Let's see. Have you ever drunk a child's tears filtered through its mother's severed scalp while an orchestra plays a tuneless melody on instruments of flesh? I've had pizza. Is that close?
Meh.
Not really. It's more like cashews. Cashews and shrimp.
Aha!
Oh, cool. I didn't know it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I? Well, it's not really for mortals. But Scott looked so excited. You figured you got a way to resolve. You got to figure out a way to resolve the situation. Scott, sanity is extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you just eat some catfish and shrimp smothered in this malignant insanity hot sauce I brought? But what if Scott uses this crazy straw? Oh, no cholesterol. The original C word. Also, eating sanity would cause your brain to invert, mutilating it like a thumbless chimpanzee angrily peeling an orange. That sounds sort of bad too, but what I'm really worried about are my arteries. Cashew me, bro. You're happily obliged. One cashew shrimp and weaponized hot sauce cocktail coming right up. Wow, this food looks like a tiny crime scene. Down the hatch. That's a lot of hot sauce, Scott. Are you sure your mortal mouth can...
Oh, bro.
My mouth exploded. It caught on fire and exploded. No more mouth for Scott. No, Scott, I can still see your mouth. But I can't see my mouth. And whose mouth is it supposed to be? Mine? If I can't see it, it's not real. Oh, okay, dude. Sorry, can't talk. My mouth exploded, so I don't have a mouth anymore. Scott sits quietly for the rest of the lunch period, growing progressively redder and sweatier, while you enjoy a nice time with Zoe. Nice! Oh my god. Alright, I got one more class to try and
Let's do this!
get this. I'm not gonna get it. I know I'm not. Okay. You finish what you're doing and are about to settle down for some quality slacking off when Zoe's cultists come shuffling over.
Welcome
Greeting, mighty prophet.
to the end
Your
of the
disgrace is
world.
so convincing today. You look, for all the world, like an ordinary high school student. Yeah, cool. You asked them what they want. Want is a concept alien to us. We receive everything we could possibly desire through communion with our dark mistress. But, we need some advice. You see, tonight is the recurrence of an event which used to bear great significance to the cult of Zahor. It is the night when the bloody moon passes between the jaws of Dracolich Peak, causing this realm and the plane of torment to merge. We usually plan all kinds of events for ritual cannibalism, profane summings, partial reading of Dianetics. But the cult of Zahor is no more. We are the cult of Zoe now, and we want to do something to show Our Lady of endless regret how much we've changed.
Let the
As you
ritual
have
commence.
not yet led us astray, O great and terrible prophet, we humbly petition you for advice. What ritual would be worthy of the mighty Zoe? A classic cult suicide, except instead of drinking poison, we all drink a delicious blue-flavored energy drink, or the most powerful bonding ritual ever, a cute slumber party. I kind of like the cute slumber party.
Disgraceful.
And I don't have... No. I'm gonna explain what a cute slumber party actually is. The cultists interrupt
Just
you, and
give
if you
up,
realize
you
heretic
mortal.
prepare to get sacrificed. Oh no, you hate being sacrificed. The cultists grab you, strip you naked, and paint a lot of really attractive sigils on you using a fluid you hope is only blood. They're just sharpening all of their very unorthodox knives when thank you, the star Zoe appears. Hey, stop that. No sacrificing of my friends. Bad cultists. Friend, but this non-believer has been scheming to return you to your painful slumber all along.
Hard pass.
Oh, well, go ahead then. Zoe turns around and leaves you with her cultist. Definitely not who you want to be left with. Great. Did I die? Oh, apparently I didn't die. Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna pick Zoe, but I know it's not gonna work
Let's
well.
do this!
Honey, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the
Are you
battlefield.
for real?
I can never date you. You see, my favorite secret ship has never been, don't get me wrong, you're funny and sort of sexy, but what kind of person are you if I destroyed my favorite ship ever? A monster, but like the bad
Hard
kind.
pass.
So hard.
What's this? A bad fic?
Great. Cool. We love failing. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Well, so I've been in the fry for a year drinking only her own tea and Best Buy food cube. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, we got through it. We got through it. We're not gonna read all of this because it's a lot. And I really don't want to read all this. So we're just not going to. Okay. Shop now has a paper map, so vintage. Wow. And 6 new images. Cool. Let's look at the images and then I'll wrap it up for today. Yep, that one. Yep. What? Let's see. What did I get? Oh. That's cute. I like that. Cool. Well, that's everything. I'm gonna leave that here for today. There's been a lot going on today. There's been a lot happening during this stream with my work. So yeah. Oh, and I left the audio of the game so high. I hope you can even hear me that entire time. Fuck. It's been one mess of a stream. That's what happens when I go over a week without streaming. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Granted, I don't know what I'm doing to begin with. So it's fine. Yeah, so thank you, those that came by and said hi. I really appreciate it. Check out my YouTube for all my VODs. If you want to go look at my past streams, they're all on YouTube. Well, not all. I'm working my way through them. And I also have a TikTok that I think I'm just gonna start posting or putting on there when I'm going live for now. And yeah, so I'll link that or I'll add a little extra thing to my TikTok in my profile. But yeah, I believe I'll be streaming again on Tuesday, as long as nothing else is going on and I have days mixed up again. No, we're good. I will be streaming on Tuesday around like 4 or 5 Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, that'll be it. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.